This is a tutorial for a shoulder mount into a flatline into a breast monkey. So the main point of focus is the flatline to the breast monkey. It's quite scary at first. You'll probably want to work with a little mat if you've got one. If you haven't got one, I definitely recommend working with a spotter, just because you can feel a little bit uncertain on where you've got to go with your body. So there's one thing I really need to talk about before I go up and show you, and that is the point of contact from the free leg. So if we go down to the floor and just talk about that a second. So if I'm hooked with my right leg in the flat line, I will have this hand on. This hand will be free. But what I've got to do is bring this leg towards the pole, and see it's not on the knee, so it's right down, crossing as much as possible, and I'm pushing that left thigh against the pole. So that is really, really important when it comes to this move. For a while when I was like going through it for myself, there was something that didn't quite click, but then when I started connecting the thigh to the pole, like really pushing into it, I was like, it's magic, it works. So really remember that, and it will just make it a lot easier. The other thing to remember while you're doing that is that you've simultaneously got to move yourself down into this breast position. So when you start, you're in this upright position, the hand goes over, and it's up to you to organise your weight to go this way. So you're going from chest to the ceiling, all the way over, chest to the floor. So there's just a few things to remember in this, but that thigh contact is really, really crucial. Okay, so I'm going to go up and show you, talk you through it. You might want to just watch this little bit just a few times over, rewind, watch, and it really will help make sense of the entire move. So I'm going to go through my shoulder mount. You can go from a side climb, invert, whichever you prefer to get into your flat line. So we're going into our flat line. We found this position, you're happy in that. You bring this outside thigh towards the pole. This hand goes down, push, switch the legs, and then you found your breast monkey. Hands on. You could take it into another move if you want to, or you can just take it off. I really recommend just watching that over and over and over and over and over again, just so you find what needs to click for you. But those 2 points, the thigh against the pole, folding in towards the pole, and changing the position of your chest from up to down, will help you on your way to this little transition. So go play and enjoy.